Hey guys, I'm running into a problem and I'm going to show you guys what I do to fix it. As of yet, it's not fixed. You'll see it live, see what happens. Let's get into it. All right, so I don't know if you noticed yesterday, but I was not feeling great. I was sweating a fever out while I was making the video. Feeling much better today, and I have 5 sales. Yesterday was the weekend, so I had 15, if you count the Jurassic Park that sold while we were making the video. Monday, I only sold 5 items that I've got to ship this morning, so we're gonna get that done real quick, and then we will get into some other stuff. So look at this. This was my, like 20 days ago, I had $46 in sales. And then I had, right in here somewhere, I listed, it was a weekend where I listed 70 items in 2 days. And my sales climbed up to as high as 662. And then I haven't listed quite as much and they've tapered down some. But this is my worst day in the last 3 weeks, $90. I'm really, and so far today, I've sold 270. This is not updated yet. So there's yesterday's 270, and so far today I'm only at $9.36.
So the problem I alluded to earlier was that I can't find this item. I didn't leave myself any breadcrumbs. There's no picture. There's no SKU description, custom SKU. So how do I find it?
So if we look at this, this is the item. I did not leave myself any breadcrumbs to find it. So what I can do is look here and say the start date was May 25th. And if I go into my eBay, selling, go into the seller hub and look at my active listings. See if I can get that out of your ways there, reflection. And I sort by dates, when something started. That's most recent. What did I say that was? May 25th, June, May 29, May 27, May 25th and 26th. Do I have anything here? A71. I don't know if you can read, if you can see that or not. There you go. A71, that one is in. These are just shoes. This 13 VHS tapes. I don't have a SKU on that one, a custom SKU. Let's see if I left myself a trail of breadcrumbs here. Incidentally, don't buy Shirley Temple lots of movies because they're not worth anything. I did not. Wow. So my system isn't working out super great because I'm just not super consistent with it. That's on the 26th. So we'll go back and look at the but the point here is go back and look at the day that you listed the item. It's been my experience that those items are normally together. This one's in L7 and the other one was in A71. So we'll check those boxes and see. This is not a setup. I'm going to see if I can find it. So this is box A71 right there. Adidas jacket. I don't think it's this stuff because this was all from the same estate sale. More or less. There's only one salt shaker there. There's the other one. So it's not in this. Let's see if it's in L7. So after checking back and forth 5 or 6 times, I looked at a box that was the day before where I listed a DVD and or I had listed Grateful Dead VHS, and it was in the same box as that. This Coleman lantern sold for $26.99 plus shipping. It's in rough shape, and I actually didn't even test it. I paid $15 for this one, so I overpaid for it because it's not a model that sells super well, but I've been doing so well with these that I just grabbed it. These sold for $21.99. These are vintage Eastland. My sister was obsessed with these shoes in the 90s. So I have memory of these being popular. I figured they would sell. They're really small. I mean, I don't know what size they are. They're really little. Women's 7.5. This book sold for $8.69. This shirt sold for $16.99. The book I got for free. These shoes I paid 99 cents for. This thing I paid $15 for. This came in a lot of stuff that I won for $25, and it was like 15 pieces or something. So I don't know what I've got in that. This I paid $2.59 for the other day, and it sold for $19.99. Probably noticed that I didn't ship the Coleman lantern, which is probably the most interesting thing to watch get packaged. It's going UPS, not USPS, and I wanted to make sure those USPS packages got sent now because the mailman will be here, and as long as I get this thing to UPS by 6 o'clock, it'll still leave their facility today. And so while I was dealing with that lamp, this sold. Paramount sign. I'll put some pictures up. I paid a lot for this, but I think I paid $100 for it, but it sold for $150 plus shipping. I think I'll recoup some when I ship it because I don't think it's going to cost me $50, which is what the customer paid in shipping. And so it's not a great investment, but making $50 on one transaction, I'm okay with that. So that's 17 by 20, 17 by 20, and then it's like 8 inches thick. I don't have any boxes remotely big enough for that, so I'm gonna have to go probably to Lowe's and grab one. So I needed to go to Lowe's for a box. The baby's down for a nap, so I couldn't bring the family with me. Seems like a good time to hit up Goodwill. This is the same store we were at the other day with the boats. And there's a fresh rack. Is this a fresh rack or is this? Nope, this is pull downs. I know because I had that in my hand. You can see there's fresh racks coming out. Most of those hats are still hanging there. Those are crazy looking. They're nothing. Oh, well, that's interesting. This is like black maternal. So that's not marked. I wonder how much they are per piece. Looks like it's more of the same stuff. I actually don't own a physical copy of this, not that it's great, but I have every other Star Wars, so now I have that. If this was in better shape, it would be worth some money. It's probably a $25 book, but because of the damage, I don't think it'll sell. I was just here and got a shirt the other day. That movie's not in there. Maybe this is it? Yeah, Friday. I wonder if this is included in their ban of adult stuff. This one's a reseal. It looks like. That's sealed. That's interesting. I'm going to comp it. I was literally about to wrap up and they made an announcement overhead that all media is 10 for $1. So now I'm going to have to go through every CD in the place. Okay, so I planned on not leaving with a bunch of crap, but they said 10 for 10 on all media. So, and a lot of this is like cheap video game stuff, but at 10 cents a piece, that has Michael Jordan on the cover of it. Maybe, yeah. I'm gonna be just fine on selling this stuff. And so a lot of this is just crap that I paid 10 cents a piece for. This, Bluford, the Bluford series. These books are in really nice shape. I think there's only 9 in the series and this is 8 of them at 10 cents a piece. The comps were like $25 on those. This is the stuff that I ended up with for that was not media. This Thug Life gun. You guys didn't see me pick this up. This doesn't say Disney on it, but this looks like a professional stitch. So I think this is actually a Nightmare Before Christmas bag. And then Scrabble sealed for $2. The case is broken, but the game obviously is still good. And I need some of the letters, so at $2 I'm definitely gonna pick that up. And then these, well, that one I don't, maybe that one isn't part of the same set. It's not, but these are like black mid-century modern wood handled, but that's probably $25 or $30 worth, and it ended up being $2 and change. All right, we're at one more Goodwill. It's all the way across town from where I live, where I normally shop, but I haven't been in here in a while, so running to Lowe's to get a box is gonna take all day, evidently. Well, that sucks. $5. Oh, what is that? Double feature video home theater. It's really lightweight. $3.87. It doesn't look like it records. $1.87. I should probably buy that, but I got more of those than I know what to do with. Is this Kohl's Cares? It is. No. I almost didn't even look at the clothes. NBC Experience, new with tag, black ER, 1995, $3.99. All right, so I don't know how you say that, Chantal. This was $3.78. This is Commercial Aluminum, is the name of the company. It's $2.78. This is Club, and I've never seen Club in white. I know some of the colors do really well, $2.78. This is Presto, and the important part about this Presto stuff is what it has on the inside. There's the nozzle. It doesn't seem to have the ring, but I suspect that that's where replaceable. Anyway, oh, there it is. Yeah. $2.78. You guys saw this shirt and these Vodka One things, $2.19, new in package. All right, well, we're back home. I don't think there's anything I really need to hit again. I was pretty excited about that ER shirt. I got some pretty good pots and pans that should do well. A bunch of media, silverware. I think it was a pretty good day, especially considering I spent all the media, everything I bought at the first Goodwill was $12.12, and the second store I was just a change over $20. So for, let's say, $35, I think that's a pretty good haul. Thanks for watching. Check out Two Flippin' Puppets. Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, thanks.